He told me about this book and this title in 1992. Rawway State Penitentiary, Lockbag Aura, 06, 07, 062. And in Rawway State Penitentiary on the flats. The flats is the bottom floor. You're not upstairs. And he was in 19 cell. I was in 20 cell. Knocks on my window, or not my window, but the wall, and like, yo, Lenny, I'm gonna write a book. You know what I'm gonna name it? What you gonna name it, Raheem? I'm gonna name it Almost Nothing. I'm like, Almost Nothing? Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, all right, man. Matter of fact, give me some of that shit you was just sniffing, because I know you high. You done told me yourself, nigga, give me some. I said, no, the book, nigga, fuck the book. Give me some of that. What's the name of that? Lion King? But he said that. And then I watched his progression from when he was, I'm going to say discharged, for lack of a better way of explaining his departure from the prison. He was discharged from the prison, and he hit the streets running. Got his bachelor's degree. Did you start with an AA or a bachelor's?
That's what I started with, the bachelor's.
The bachelor's degree. Then the master's. Then he's working for the drug program. You're talking about a prolific addict.
Yes.
I told him I had some dope. He was in the yard. This nigga followed me. I said, man, he said, let me get it back. Nah, man, I ain't get it. He was going to stab me. No, he didn't really have a knife to stab. I said, man, you ready to jump on me if I don't give you this.
Wow.
So then, we shared, because we share like, we, right? And he was in 19 cell, I was in 20. Like, we became fast friends.
Yes.
And we joked a lot, right? And that broke up the monotony of that prison life, And sometimes speaking of a bag, sometimes we needed that to just escape the mundane of that life. But Raheem, he's the only guy. I knew he was special, and he was a different brother. When we write letters home and we write trying to catch women. But this is the only guy that did a rough draft on a letter before he wrote the original letter. I said, you mean to get that bitch, huh? And that money.
Yeah, he knew he was going to be that author.
He can get him.
That is so awesome. Thank
That's
you
a bad
so much
motor
for
scooter
sharing.
right there, bro.
Yeah.
But you know
that's
what?
Beautiful.
But see, what I appreciate about my brother, and I love him as much as a man can love another man and still be a man.
All right.
What I appreciate about him is that he's inspiring.
Yes.
And he gives you something to reach for. Because you say, if he can do it, I can do it.
Yep.
It can be done.
Yep.
It's been tried, tested, and proven.
Yeah.
It can be done. And look what comes to fruition. This book, what he said, told me this in 92. And he never gave up on the plan. And the creator is wonderful. And I'm sure if he told me that, he told God that, and what God to help him bring this to fruition. And he didn't give up on God, and God, moreover, didn't give up on him.
Exactly.
And he made sure that he saw this through. He protected him, put a frame around him,
All right.
so he could bring this to fruition.
Yes.
He said, you said you're going to do it, and I'm going to see that you do it. So those things are possible, man.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
And I came down here and seen my dear friend. This her brother Wanda. I love you.
I love you more.
We Facebook friends, but it's so good to see you in the
Likewise,
flesh.
likewise.
Wow, what a day.